Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Mount and Blade to Bannerlord, a Let's Play tutorial series. So, picking up where we left off, last episode, we captured Charis and Usank Castle. The episode before, we captured Sargot. Doing pretty well. Doing indeed pretty well. I'm going to continue into Vlandia territory. I'm going to probably try to capture the southern Vlandian territory so that they still share a border with Britannia and barely a border, but still a border with Khuzait. So that we spread out the attention that they give us. Kaladog of Britannia grants Varcheg. Okay, Varcheg to Lek. Britannia. Finally actually winning something. For a long time there, their war against Khuzait, they were just losing everything. The town of Charis going to Brannock because he does not own anything. Now, I would very much like Vlandian territory to be in my direct control, but if not my direct control, one of my vassals is fine. I haven't really had the chance to take stuff for myself necessarily, and I probably won't be able to anytime soon, just because if we check the fiefs of my current holdings, clans, I own 7. Argoros owns 4, and we have a bunch of people like Vezhoving or Ayazoving or Fenmorkar, who just now owns Charis, but Fenmorkar, who owns nothing, or one fief. So it's going to be really hard to justify, hey, give me Sargot. I would very much like the game to allow me to gift my territories over to people. I would be happy to forego some of the other towns I own, like Amatatus or Rote, in lieu of Sargot or Jacqueline or what are some of the other towns near me? Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but you get what I mean. But that's just not how the game works, sadly. I very much wish it did. I really wish I could gift people territories that I own, but I can't. So, as a result, most of this Vlandian Warforged territory is going to have to go to my vassals, and I don't think I have much of a choice in that matter. So we're going to go for the long siege here. We have 18 days of food, which is plenty of food to feed a hungry army. And I'm going to go for, given that they have 600 healthy defenders, I'm going to go for the traditional, we are going to blow up your walls type attack. Because that's how, historically, we have minimized our losses. They are replacing their siege equipment very fast. They must have a high level siege workshop or something like that. So, kind of a nastier fight, but that's fine. Periodically, I'm just going to be adding these prisoners here to my own. Maybe, no, I'm not that close to being filled up. Still pretty far. Alright, we just took some additional prisoners. Abalatos. I'm just curious where he was. At Mott. Where is Mott? Oh, right over here. Okay, Galden and Martanios and Lanator. Last episode, one of the things I did was release some of the larger armies that I had. Like Giffer's army, for instance, who just captured a Vlandian. And the purpose, of course, was to have them sort of police the area so that I wouldn't lose Usank Castle or Charis or any of the other things that I've captured. And it has been working out pretty well. So, as you can see, the Vlandians here... Oh, Gifford just got taken prisoner by Sechanis. So it's not all one-sided. Nor would I expect it to be. Let's, Usank Castle. I guess, yep, definitely the Vashorki. That works for me. So as you can see here, I can either give it to Brannock for 400 influence, which would be a lot of influence, Vipon for 300, or Vashorki for free. I don't have the the choice of, you know, self-gifting. But that's fine. I'll go with the majority here. And I'm also gaining a lot of influence just by feeding other people's armies, which is fine. So my influence per day is like 20, which is great. Okay, some of my trebs are probably going to crack. There one goes. And I did just see a Vlandian army of almost 500 troops roll past me. They're probably going to Usank Castle, I'd imagine. Yep, besieging Usank. So, as soon as we're done here, I'm going to head over to Usank and put an end to that. Okay. I'm probably going to want to blow up both walls, just for ease of siege. Siege ease, if you will. Come on, get the other castle wall. Looks like Britannia is actually doing pretty good against Khuzait. They have been losing to Khuzait a lot. I don't know what happened. Maybe someone else new declared war on Khuzait and split their attention or something. I haven't checked yet. But Britannia is finally counterattacking, which is a good thing because Khuzait's the monster. So the worse Khuzait does, the better we do as a result. Okay, it does not look like I need to order my troops to attack. Sometimes during these town or castle sieges, my troops kind of just stay outside the walls and never push up. Oh man, they were well set up to defend against this wall push. They have like a whole line of archers overlooking. I will do what I can against them. Oh, that works. Now, fortunately, most of my troops are pretty elite, and most of theirs is just generic garrison, which is to say, not all that effective in combat. Ooh, Val the Vulture, one of my newest companions, just leveled up. So we stormed that wall fast. Oh, that was a heck of a hit. Looks like the front gate guys could use some help. I just need to make sure that I, myself, am not getting swarmed, because it would be very easy for like a regiment of crossbow to just overtake my position, as they are about to do. Move, move, move. I feel like I'm getting good with this bow. I don't know about you guys, but I feel precise. Very precise. Although, when it's a giant cloud of Vlandians, it's not like I can miss much. It's kind of a big old target, right? Now, I believe, I might be incorrect, but I believe that if I take Sargot, it's the first time Vlandian, like a core, well, actually, probably Charis is the first Vlandian town that fell. Vlandia is generally pretty good at keeping their own territory because they are not in the middle, right? Most of the games that I've played, the Empire loses territory first because they're a big old... They're fractured into north, south, and west. Or, not north. West, south, and... No, north, I guess. There's no east. And one of the results of that is they tend to lose territory. And for whatever reason, Sturgia, in almost all the games I ever play, get destroyed. They get stomped. I don't know why, but they just do. I got a little hurt, so I'm going to back off. Who are you guys? Infantryman and Kuzate troop. Oh boy. No room fire this time. Not for any specific reason, just haven't used it. That guy looks like a knight or something. He keeps blocking my shots. Oh, there he goes. I got him. Banner Knight. Yep, that's the highest tier Vlandian, probably the strongest Vlandian unit besides, you know, lords. It looks like they're in a full flee. Oh, and I am out of arrows. So the Reaper Queen rides. Ride or die. I missed one. That's okay. She does not like to see Vlandian cowardice, as she is Vlandian herself. Oh, I missed. I'll let them flee because I get to, you know, capture them as prisoners. And one of the advantages of taking a town is I can capture all the prisoners, regardless of my prisoner capacity, because I can immediately ransom them off in a town. As far as gear goes, I'm not really sure what ever happened to that helmet that I was, like, awarded. So Sargot has fallen. I'm going to immediately go to the Tavern District and choose some prisoners to ransom. So let's take a look. I am, like, 50-something over my capacity. So I'm obviously going to... Let's just ransom all of the spearmen. Oh, that's all but one. And a recruit. Done. Chances are there was some high-tier dudes and dudettes in here. I guess because it's Vlandian troops, it's just dudes. That I don't have space for either. So I didn't need to ransom all of them, but whatever. Done. So if we're going to continue the war party, I am probably well served to buy as much food as I can. Oh boy, there is no food here. So I'm right now kind of running on grapes and fish, olives and beer. Very strange combo. One other thing I wanted to check, is there... Okay, that is not as good as my armor. I'm just seeing if there's upgrades. These mail mittens are equal. I also have mail mittens, though. Because if there was upgrades, I wouldn't mind upgrading and then hand-me-downing stuff that I am not using. But that wasn't the case. So, Sargot has fallen. Usankt Castle, it's going to be a little bugged because we ended last episode besieging Usankt Castle. So at the start of this episode, it's going to show, or rather for the entire duration of this episode, it's going to show that it is under siege, even when it's not. Which, you know, is not ideal, but it's just the way it is. So I don't know. Oh, Belethor. So Belethor and his entire army just got taken prisoner. And then 4 of them just got set free. So, yep, here's Servik's army. So Servik almost certainly just captured... He was the one that conquered Belethor. And it looks like Sargot's under siege, but I'm going to break the siege at Usankt. They are moving faster than I am, so... Trustin... Damien, can you break off, grab him, done, and then I help you. Oh, it's just so easy to send out the tendrils of the Empire. Makes me sound like Hydra. I'm not Hydra. That I know of.
Loose infantry! Soldier! Arm shields!
So this is it's a not insignificant fight. There's a good 500 enemy troops or so. We do outnumber them 3 to 1-ish. There doesn't seem to be excellent territory.
Archers!
but I'll make do.
Get moving! Footmen! Move! Cavalry! Onward! Mounted bowmen! Move!
Oh! I shot one in the head. It was a horse, but it connected. So that's cool. There we go. Hit someone in the shoulder. Just launching it. Hit a horse in the head again. My cavalry, as you can see, is kind of facing the wrong way.
Horse archers!
I wonder if my horse archers are actually archers. Sometimes horse cavalry and your horse archers are like incorrect. So if they're gonna refuse to push up towards me, oh, I don't know. I don't really mind my crossbowmen taking shots on them. I might be able to bait them out, though. Yo, horses, turn around, man.
Move!
What is going on here?
Mounted archers! Move!
I keep having them moon the enemy. I guess, in a way, that's funny.
Riders, here! Horse bowmen!
Alright, I'm gonna have the horse bowmen follow me to harass. Hello. You've been harassed. I don't want to have to push up unless I absolutely have to, but it looks like I might have to. They really don't seem to be committing to anything. So, all right, fine.
Infantry! Forward!
Pushing up we go. The further up I go, and I guess I've never really explained why I don't like to push up, but the further up I go, the more my my reinforcing troops will have to run across open fields with enemy cavalry trying to take them out to reinforce. So if I choke up close, it means my reinforcements are very exposed as they make the long trip to come rejoin the fight. Or join the fight, not rejoin. That one hit my horse. I don't like that. I'm going to try to go after their lords. Oh, don't cut me off. These guys don't look Vlandian at all, oddly. With names like Gulam, I don't know. Are they even Vlandian? What's going on here? And there's some camel riders. I don't really know. All right, I don't want my archers following me anymore. Yeah, these guys are all like Imperials or something. I don't know what's going on. It's very strange. Gilmans, Gulams. Yeah, these are all non-Vlandian troops. Why does I don't get it. I don't get why the Vlandian army would have so many non-Vlandians. Alright, I'm gonna have them all rush and charge. At this point, their numbers are so broken. I don't really see an issue. Just swarm them, overrun them. I'm gonna set up my arrows to overlook their spawn location. I've not really killed anyone. Battanian scouts. There we go. Oh, we found one Vlandian. Yeah, they're all golems. You know what it might be? This might be a mercenary. It might be a significant mercenary army. That's probably what it is. That the Vlandians hired a bunch of mercenaries to do their combat for them, which is why just about none of these guys are actually Vlandian, but they're fighting under a Vlandian flag. Hey, don't hurt my horse. Oh, you'll die for that. Oops. Or my own troop will. He died. Just, it wasn't by my hand. Oh, this is a Vlandian knight. One of very few Vlandians actually in this fight. Sorry, knight. Oh, wow. That volley there. Rough. Alright, they have like 5 cavalry left on the map. 4, 2, 1, 0. And that's it. We lost 9. We killed or captured like nearly 500. Damien... My relationship with Damien has increased, which is odd. He is my husband. As you can see, the vast majority of the troops that we captured here are not Vlandian. Oh no, these were just troops. Okay, let me add all the troops and then add all the prisoners. I don't have capacity for all these prisoners, so let me cherry pick. The recruits can go. Honestly, I'm just going to be very choosy. I don't have the need of too many prisoners. So you're all free. I freed you. Not a lot of good loot here. But I think what ended up happening as a result of that fight is that all of the Battanian prisoners that were taken prisoner. Okay, I guess we're making peace with Vlandia. I don't have the influence to say no. That's fine. Oh, they retook Charis? I did not know that. God, well, I wouldn't have been able to... Again, I wouldn't have been able to vote down the peace agreement, but that sucks. These little dudes retook it. Let me just do a quick look up if any of these guys are recruitable. Nope. In theory. Nope. Florenhard. Technically yes, but he has a lot of land, so probably not. And he's Fernhardt's kid. Let's go ahead and mostly disband the army, obviously keep my own guys. Ilmir. He's mercenary. Lukend. Osbeer and Lukend. When's the last time I talked to Osbeer? It was kind of recent, wasn't it? There's also the worry, of course, that Charis will be given to Osbeer. Not worry, but annoyance. Given to Osbeer. Because they just recaptured it. So, Osbeer, you're last seen near 7th? Oh, you should be right here somewhere. Let me check in at 7th again. Vezin, okay. So you went west. Fafin and Milos is in there. Where do you go from here? I don't know. Ooh, more olives. I don't think my guys want more olives. Oh, is that Ospear? Underneath Lukend? It's only telling me Lukend here. I think that's... Yep, that's Ospear. Alright, well, that's a lead, potentially. Oh, man, 18%. Let's appeal to your honor. And it's a critical fail. So I guess that's a non-starter. What was my chance for fail? My chance for fail was like 17%. So I didn't get lucky. I got very unlucky. C'est la vie. Okay, buying some war horses. Do you have food? You don't. Now when I checked, none of the gear that I got was any good. So let's part. I also have a bunch of non-Vlandian troops that I rescued from being prisoners. So Damien can take 11 and can take like 8. God, that is a big smile. You know, I probably don't want to put looters in. Oh, he already has a bunch of looters. Let me pull all the looters out. How full is he? 2 more? Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm literally just going to disband. These looters I could turn into Imperial infantrymen, but I don't want to. And I'm gonna disband them. I'll leave the recruit, whatever. I also have some prisoners that will never convert. Done. Oh, you two. Okay, so the rest of these I can recruit. So, yeah, I mean, we won the war pretty clearly. We took 3 things from them, but it wasn't... I wanted more. If I'm being honest, I wanted more. So, taking a look around at the map, I could try to talk to additional vassals. What I'm going to try to do here... Kingdom... Vlandia... Oh, here's a perfect person to talk to. You were last seen... So, one of the things I was going to do is to sort of check Vlandia's roster to see if I... Okay, Brannick, you can have this. To see if I took territory from any Vlandians that now are homeless and would be easy to recruit. And that was only partially true. Oshir. I think he was one that I was looking at recruiting at some point. Yeah. Oh no, he's the mercenary leader. Okay. I wish I had a eidetic memory and I could memorize all these guys. So I do know that there's if I check my starred list, Sarandon, Ilias, Odwan, Ospear. Well, let's take Krotor off the list because he's got land now. Lucian. I could try Lucian again. I have plenty of money, so that's really not the issue. So Lucian, you were last seen at Maraneth. Let's head over there. Try to get my brother-in-law. It has been a lot of effort to try to get him to join. I love how all of these Vlandian prisoners want to join me. Do my recruiting for me. I guess I am technically in Vlandian land, and I could have just recruited. And didn't. So, yeah. Noted. Right, we're going to check in at Abcomer, see if Lucian's moved. Dalmingus. Yes, he did move. Not very far, though. I also have a ridiculous amount of money. Like, absolutely absurd, and I would be able to buy something extraordinarily expensive. And, oh, there you are, buddy. He's chasing the looters. Hey, Lucian. So he is generous and honest. So let's appeal to his honor. Critical success. Oh, looking good. I think this is the time. Charm. Oh, looking very good. Come on, man. Yes! Oh, 17%. Still win. And I owe you some money. But you know what? Oh, I am over the moon. I am over the moon. I finally got Lucian to join. So, of course, this means that Lucian, he has no land, and, well, I will capture him some. My brother-in-law finally joins me. Buying up the war horses. Oh, finally, some food. Okay, let's buy 200 grain. My grapes are fine. My fish is... I have too many fish. There. That's a huge variety of food. I will pay almost 20k. There's some pretty decent armor here. This Highland Noble armor probably looks very fancy. It's too expensive. Oh, here we go. This, bracers. Oh, yes. I have this, like, dragon scale thing going on now. Of my helmet. Oh, because it is Highland... Oh, so this noble armor would... Ew, I don't even like it. I mean, it would match, but I don't like it. Let's do the boots, too. Look at that. I like that look. I like that look. Okay, well, that works for me. And a better horse harness? Sure. I guess it's shopping time. It's a lot of money, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so as far as hand-me-downs go, Val the Vulture did level up, and I should... give him a free focus point in bows. And then I hit some sort of perk milestone for athletics. I don't think these matter, but I'll go having going, which is a persuasion chance, and party size. My party size was like 293. Oh yeah, no, it worked. My party size has gone up. I'm surprised. So as far as gear goes, M's going to inherit some of it. What about the horse armor? Oh, you already have pretty good horse armor. Let me find someone that's garbage. Alright, Val the Vulture, you just leveled up. So here is the very good horse armor that I used to have. Now, if we're chasing down some more of these guys, let's chase down Joran. Last seen at Vostrum. Oh, man. Alright, he's kind of far. Let's see about others. Lucian, I can obviously take off the list. Osbeer, I just talked to. Sarandon, let's see. Also at Vostrum. Okay, Vostrum it is. The long haul to Vostrum. Which Krotor is this? There's 2 Krotors. Okay, you're the Legion of the Betrayed Krotor. Yeah, join me, why not? I've got the money. Taking a look at kingdom power. So we are stronger than Britannia. Way stronger than Southern Empire, who literally everyone is against right now. Vlandia is paying us the big bucks for peace. I don't understand how we are at war, we're paying Sturgia? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Because I can't even wrap my head around that. Honestly. They are, I can't picture a scenario where they were having the upper hand on us during a war or whatever. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. Check in at Rote for more gear. I do like the new look, though. This sort of dragon scale look. It's too bad there's not chest armor that looks nice. This is all Imperial Armor. Well, I guess not. I'm likely to have to. Oh, let me sell the hand-me-down armor. I'm likely, my guess, to have to save up to $500,000 to buy the next piece. When I can find it being available. But hey, I own an entire kingdom. I can afford it. SC. Oh, you're the leader of a dead empire. Cool. Who are you chasing? Nadia? I like how the empire, the west and south are fighting one another. Let them fight for my amusement. No, this is all garbage. Don't let them catch you. She's gone. So I'm making my way to Vostrom, which is where they were last seen. I haven't checked recently where they've been updated. Maybe I should do that. I'm kind of tired of asking Sarandon to join me, though, if I'm being honest. He keeps turning me down. So, clans, that would be Sarandon, last seen at Vostrom a day ago. And then Ilias, last seen at Ukba Castle, so that's in the south. Oddwan, last seen at Abba, also in the south. Osbeer I talked to, and Julios, last seen at Aromonk. I don't know where that is, but I suspect it's sort of nearby. Hey! The Northern Empire just declared war on me. That 200-person army that I rolled past? Yeah, he just declared war on me. That's cute. That is cute. Yes, I happily accept your war declaration. And I do not believe it's going to go well for you. Let's go find him. I'm instead of recruiting, I will take a detour and go crush the Northern Empire. So where is he last? Thorios. Gonna have to disband my army in a moment. We are lack of cohesion. In fact, let me do that right now. Because they're my companions, they rally to me for free, so there's really no point in putting my influence to raise cohesion. Okay, wow, he's moving quick. He must know that I'm pissed and coming for him. You can keep running, but I will find you, or someone in my empire will find you. I hope it's me. I do hope it's me. In fact, I have a, I'm thinking about possibly trying to end the Empire line. I think it makes sense. If you get my drift. Oh, Trustin, don't recruit anyone. Let me make sure he had room for the recruit. Oh, he did. Sometimes they don't. And when they don't, what ends up happening is they'll add a bunch of like low-level recruits, and then high-level troops will disband as a result. Unless they fix that bug, but as far as I know, they have not. Serratus taken... Alright, so where was Serratus? Let me check in at Herdergia. Come on, hurry up. Because I don't know where he is. So, Serratus, you are at Atacania Castle. So, this is where, what's-his-face, Mr. Wants to be Stomped, is at. If only I could add 6... Alright. 4 more troops. It'd be perfect. I'd be at 666. I mean, I am the Reaper. So this castle has too many defenders. I don't think that they're going to besiege here. I don't really know what their game plan is. Ragnvad of Sturgia just declared war, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Where is you? Herdergia? Wait, hold on. I was just at Herdergia. Would you go south and I went north? Oh, this is infuriating, this back and forth. But I just fatal errored. So I think I'm going to have to end the episode a little early today. I apologize because I'm about to get kicked to desktop. And that's all for this episode. I really hope I have a autosave or something. We'll have to see. So thank you all for watching. Drop your comments and feedback in the comments below. I'll catch you all next episode. Farewell.